क्या हाल चाल भाई? पासकोल भाई कैसे हो? I'm fine bro. What about you? What about you man? Nice to see you after a long break. ऐसा ही है भाई, मौज मस्ती। अभी लाइव स्ट्रीम हो रही है, बैक बैक करके देख सकते हैं क्या अभी लाइव स्ट्रीम को? 50% हो गया, तो कम भी हो गया लेकिन
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation. Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box. Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? Rui Costa, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's shapes to shoot.
अच्छा अभी मेरे को एक बात
And he was
पूछनी
there
थी।
to get a vital touch. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter. That's for sure.
मैं गुलिट के लिए जाऊं या फिर माराडोना आएगा कल उसके लिए जाऊं? मेरे को एक बात का सजेशन चाहिए। माराडोना इज बेस्ट और गुलिट इज बेस्ट ब्रो?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's an imaginative pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nicked it back promptly. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Totti. Pitch shot a goal! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Waiting till tomorrow. This AC Milan pack is scam.
Second corner now.
हाँ वही मैं सोच रहा था कि काफी
And he's there to belt it away. Bellingham. Mbappe! He's delivered all right. The purest possible contact. What a
if Maradona
fabulous
is good,
strike.
okay,
I think he's even
but
surprised
are
himself,
you
Peter,
sure
and how
Maradona?
well he
Yeah,
caught that.
माराडोना इज कमिंग ब्रो। क्योंकि माराडोना इसलिए मैं बोल रहा हूँ क्योंकि मैंने 4-5 पोस्ट देखी हैं जो कोना मैंने पोस्ट की है ना, मतलब सोशल अकाउंट पे।
Pedri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Batistuta. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
एक बार इसको टाइम आउट देना था यार, मेरे को वापस से यूट्यूब पे जाना पड़ेगा। एक बार रुकिए। क्लासिक नंबर 10 होना चाहिए भाई उसका, पुराना यही रहता है उसका भाई। ना होल प्लेयर मुश्किल है, बहुत रेयर चांस होगा कि वो होल प्लेयर आएगा, वरना मुश्किल है, बहुत मुश्किल है, बहुत मुश्किल। कुछ और प्लेइंग स्टाइल दे सकते लेकिन होल प्लेयर नहीं।
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there. Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy. He's through and all alone! Oh, that's horribly
Penalty.
mistimed, and it's given.
ना ना,
Penalty.
who is whole player in your
India
team?
presented
मेरे
with
टीम में तो
a
काफी whole
golden
player है भाई.
opportunity here
गुलिट बोल रहा
to further improve their
हूँ.
position of comfort.
रोनाल्डिनियो, ग्रीजमैन, क्या नाम इसका, जूड बेलिंगम. और भी हैं, 2-3 होल प्लेयर और भी हैं भाई. ओह,
Golden opportunity wasted. Not
गोल्डन अपॉर्चुनिटी वेस्टेड. एम्बाप्पे.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Yeah, on the face of it,
स्ट्रीम
it
एलिमेंट
looks a
को,
fair
स्ट्रीम लैब को
reflection of
दोनों
what
को
we
टाइम
will
आउट
see,
देना है.
Peter. Some
बस मेरे को यही
incisive
याद
play on
रखना
one
है.
side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it. India are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
कार्ड दो भाई, इसको
And a
रेड
free
कार्ड
kick in
दो.
a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
सुआरेज है भाई, सुआरेज.
And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Wonderful save by Vitor Baia. Robertson. Darren Fletcher. Robertson. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. India just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Aubameyang. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. Now, the ball's gone astray. Darren Fletcher. That's a good ball out wide. Raul. Now this could be a chance. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter. They're coming again and again. A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Knocks it out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Pedri. Now it's Batistuta. Rui Costa. Out towards the flank. And that's been drilled in. Nesta clears it away. Baresi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Your impression so far, Jim? I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter. And Aubameyang! He scored! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise. Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Substitution on the field, number 97.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Batistuta.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Number 15, Pedri. Coming on the field, number 18, Robert Lewandowski. Number 4, Erling Haaland. Number 8, Perez. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 17.
And it's Ødegaard.
Substitutions taking place.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Darren Fletcher. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. And it's made its way to him. I think we might be done here, Peter.
अरे
I don't see there
भाई
being enough time for them to
ये
try
कैसा मिस
again.
किया भाई. हेलो ब्रो अरुण, how are you bro? Brother, how are you?
There will be 3 minutes.
Sports officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Haaland. Decent chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that
Incredible,
has raised
incredible.
the roof.
Incredible
Was
ही
he
हो
ever
गया
going
भाई
to
ये
miss
तो.
that? Of course he wasn't. Some great movement
Miss.
here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch. And
Clear
that
मार दिया.
is that. India can look back at this result
अच्छा
with
गेम भाई, बहुत
regret.
बढ़िया.
A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
ठंडी बहुत ज़्यादा है क्या? हाँ भाई ठंडी तो ज़्यादा है ही दोस्त. ठंडी तो ज़्यादा क्या, बहुत ज़्यादा ही है भाई. बस जैसा जैसा करके कर रहे हैं भाई, क्या करें. कॉलर ही लेके आना पड़ेगा कुछ मैच. एक बार बैक रुकियो, एक बार मैं ना कॉलर ही लेके आना पड़ेगा भाई. कॉलर के बिना गुजारा नहीं है भाई. एक्चुअली कॉलर से खेले हुए काफ़ी दिन हो गए, तो खेलना चाहता हूँ मैं कॉलर से. ना बोट को ही मारना था टाइम आउट. ये इसके काफ़ी ज़्यादा मैसेज हो जाते हैं, फिर मैसेज दिखते नहीं किसी और के भाई, इसलिए टाइम आउट दिए. स्ट्रीम लैब का बहुत मैसेज होता है एज कम्पेयर टू नाइट बोट। वो इसलिए होता है ना क्योंकि उसमें कमांड डाल रखी है, तो कमांड के
The
मैसेज
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman. And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually. Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter.
भाई
But
ज़्लाटन
his
खोलना
reading of
क्या,
the game, for me,
बहुत
is
टाइम बाद
masterful.
आया हूँ आज।
Beckenbauer is being told in
ज़्लाटन
no
नहीं खोला भाई,
uncertain
ज़्लाटन के
terms
लिए
that
इसलिए नहीं।
this will be his final warning. Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bale goes on a charge down the left. Pelé. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really... Oh, what a climb! He scored! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Certain, searing, and imperious. Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Bale, and he's managed to... Bale! And that would have been some goal. He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off. India leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that's another throw. And it's Lam. Hangs one in. Up he goes! It's fallen kindly here. He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Things starting to look very comfortable. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Pelé, out to the left it goes. Fired deep towards... He's got goal! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts. So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Cross from Robertson. And that has been knocked clear. Mbappe is onto this. Big chance! They've done it! And they are right back within touch. And he stuck it away as if laser guided. He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper. So is this a mighty effort? And he hits the net. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter. Kohler demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create... Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila. As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. And here's Mbappe. That has been cut short.
Added time.
Tries to play it through. Oh no, this does not look good. Can he get it through? Pele, he's found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the whistle for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. India have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here. India utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bale is in a really good position out wide. Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
ओपोनेंट ने कैंसिल कर दिया मैच भाई, कॉलर की वजह से। कॉलर दरिंदे ने बहुत गोल मारे हैं भाई, देख।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come. Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning. And he's certainly onside here. And they can counter here. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. And it's Robertson looking to play him in. And this is Batistuta. Goes looking wide. Roberto Carlos plays a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. That's been cut out. Well played. Played out to the left flank. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Knocks it into space. Oh, good take in a good area. Jordi Alba. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon. Oh, easy pickings there. Cross flung in towards the middle. Bullish header! It's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't. Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation. So the first goal of the game. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Nesta. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking for a runner. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos. Bale is in a really good position out wide. Climbs up big! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
हेलो भाई सोहेल भाई वालेकुम सलाम भाई क्या हाल चाल रमजान भाई कैसा है दोस्त
Just eases him off the ball. Linton. Jordi Alba. Strong running down that left flank. Swings it across. That's a decent clearance. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Well, obviously, things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he... Oh, what a climb!
बेंचो
And it's in!
भाई साहब क्या गोल मार दिया भाई दूसरा गोल ऐसे ही बकलोलिया में
Watched
दूसरा
it
गोल
all
मार
the
दिया
way, and the finish was unerring. So well played, Peter.
Konami
Did a
hai,
great job
Konami
keeping sight of the
hai,
ball.
yes.
Made a classic move and made it perfectly. So that's 2 now without reply. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
ये देख ले एक भी अगर हेड मारता हो ना कोई बंदा हमारा तो
Looking for
प्रॉपर हेड
options
वाला
for
बंदा है भाई नहीं
movement.
मार पाता
And it's been
और
played
इसने बैंड
through.
से उसने दोनों
He
बंदों से
is
ऐसे हेड
through
मार दिया
here.
भाई
That is Stuter's cross. Chance, surely! And that's what you
गजब
call
हो रहा है भाई
inspired goalkeeping.
हराना
he's done
चाहता है ना
great
कोई
there,
बंदा तो
both
अपने आप
reading it
हरा ही
and
देता है भाई
dealing
चाहे
with it.
कुछ कर लो तुम
And we have our very first
हम
corner.
लोग कुछ कर नहीं सकते भाई हाथ बंधे रहते हैं ना भाई इतना भी मतलब सीन अलग ही चलता रहता है भाई IQ15 थोड़ा सा कॉस्टली है लेकिन
He's got full.
ये देख
Oh, and one more try. And now they can spring
तेरी
out.
माँ
Goes for the
खतरी का
shot.
बड़ा बाउली गेम
Oh,
रहेगा
that was no routine save. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Time and again, they are repelled.
ये गेंड वही की औलाद
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press
Oh,
as high
man,
as they
good
can
shoot.
and get in the right position to do that collectively. Their confidence in their crossing is deserting them when they need it most now.
Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there.
Huh.
And that has earned a reprieve. Pele! Oh
प्रॉपर रोकेगा
no,
भाई.
that could be a costly miss.
ये
He's
मैच
definitely
हारना ही है
playing
भाई.
with a
कुछ
lot more conviction.
कहीं तक
This
तुम
team
ग्रैंड तक का
should
जोर
look to
लगाओगे
him
तो
to
भी नहीं
produce
जीतोगे भाई.
the catalyst for a comeback. That's good play from him.
And that's aimed in some mighty effort.
ऑफसाइड हो
And the
गया.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
गोल होता तो भी ऑफसाइड हो जाता भाई. IQ 15 है.
India choosing to
78,000 रुपए
make
का
the
है
first
शायद.
change.
78
Well, to wait
78,000.
until now to make this
16
change
GB RAM
seems a bit
और
baffling. He's
512 GB
expecting the
स्टोरेज.
miraculous to turn
ऐसा
this
कुछ.
around from here.
Tries to
लेकिन
play
है
it
भाई
through.
प्रॉपर गेमिंग
This
फोन
is
भाई.
Beckham.
मजा आ गया.
In towards the back stick. Oh, that was vital.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
No, that's been intercepted. Great vision.
एक दिसंबर से इसकी सेल लगेगी. 21 पॉइंट आए थे. 30-35 पॉइंट चले जाएंगे. खेलने का कोई फायदा हुआ ही नहीं मैच. ये गलत हो रहा है. गलत हो रहा है. ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए कोनामी को हमारे साथ.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Robertson. Number 5, Cannavaro.
And he thumps it clear.
Van Nistelrooy. Coming
Beckham.
on the field. Number
That has
3,
ended up in no man's land.
Number 7,
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Number 20, Erling Haaland.
The pass is intercepted.
3 minutes at a
And
time.
he's quick to get it clear again.
अरे
He's got
फॉर्मेशन
away.
कुछ नहीं करती भाई. फॉर्मेशन तो
Beckham making
पिछले
good progress on the right.
पिछला मैच पूरा भी नहीं खेला.
So that's it.
बीच में
It is
ओपोनेंट
all
एग्जिट
over.
कर गया था. 5 गोल मारे थे
India
उसको. 5
were a team not
यहाँ
sure
एक
on
गोल भी
effort,
नहीं पड़ा.
but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered.
बस वही
That
फर्क
is
है भाई.
simply
किसी किसी
not
मैच में
how
हो
you
जाता
go
है. ये
about
देख
winning.
डिवीजन 2 का है बता.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
India
27 लाख
desperately
इसकी
failing to
हाईएस्ट रैंक
impose
है बता.
themselves on the game.
27 लाख में और 32,000 में कुछ फर्क नहीं है. लेकिन कुछ कर नहीं सकते. 35 पॉइंट गए. 35. शर्म आनी चाहिए मेरे को. खुद के ऊपर शर्म आनी चाहिए. लेकिन कर क्या सकते हैं भाई. गेम है. गेम बोल के बस छोड़ दो. गेम है. गेम है. गेम है. यही. पिछला मैच देख. पिछले मैच में देख कितने गोल मारे थे उसको. 5-0. और ये पूरा मैच नहीं खेला. 80,000 इसकी टॉप रैंक थी. बता. नहीं देखने को मैं खेल भी लूंगा तेरी फॉर्मेशन से. लेकिन उसकी भी कोई गारंटी नहीं है कि वो मैच मैं जीतूंगा. बात वो है ना भाई. मेन दिक्कत नहीं है कि भाई खेलने वाली दिक्कत थोड़ी ना है. दिक्कत तो वो है कि खेलने के बावजूद मैच नहीं जीत पा रहे भाई. कोई नहीं. कुछ समझ नहीं आता. नकली गेम है एकदम भाई. ये ऐसे ही चलता रहा ना तो मतलब कोई फायदा है नहीं गेम खेलने का भाई. सही बता. इसकी टॉप रैंक 50 है भाई. हाँ भाई. RMF RWF यही तो फॉर्मेशन मैंने कर रखी है. मैंने भी तो आपने राइट साइड लगा रखी. मैंने लेफ्ट साइड लगा रखी. उतना ही फर्क है बस. बाकी सेम ही है फॉर्मेशन में. कोई कम. ये देख आपने और मेरे में क्या फ़र्क है? दोनों में कोई फॉर्मेशन में कोई फ़र्क नहीं है। कुछ फ़र्क नहीं है फॉर्मेशन का फ़र्क नहीं है, फ़र्क है तो बस कोनामी का, कोई फ़र्क नहीं है भाई। कुछ फ़र्क नहीं है, 1% भी फ़र्क नहीं। पिछला मैच 5-0 से जीता था, ये मैच 2-0 से हरा दिया। उसके बटिस्टुटा ने हेड मार दिया, हमारे कॉलर से हेड नहीं लगे। उसका कोई कौन था कर बकचोदी तो कर ली, मैच तो हार गए भाई, कोई बात नहीं। देख उसके ये CMF बैकम, इस बैकम ने इस क्या है कौन सा है ये, अभी जो 50 कॉइन्स में 50-100 रुपए में मिल रहा है वो सेंटर फॉरवर्ड, वही है उसका ये रियल मैड्रिड वर्जन है। इसने हेड मार दिया, इसने डेविड बैकम ने पास दिया, उसने हेड मार दिया, ठीक है। फिर दूसरी बार बटिस्टुटा ने हेड मार दिया, बता। कुछ नहीं कर सकते भाई, कोई चांस नहीं है 1% कि आप कोनामी के आगे जीत जाओ। 1% चांस नहीं है भाई, 1% क्या होता है। बैंड तो गले में दिक्कत। क्या यूनिफॉर्म चेंज करो? कौन सी? मेरे वाली भी ये
Well, what a sight this is. The
किसकी
colour, the
यूनिफॉर्म चेंज करो?
choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
If you're looking for options, Peter, then you're looking at Darwin Núñez because he offers loads. A real physical presence who's always going to offer you an out ball. But I think what's impressed many people in recent times about him is the pace he can actually bring to get in behind opposition defences. And that doesn't mean he'll actually hold his position centrally. He loves to go and drift to either flank, and he can easily take on a fullback and beat him.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And they can counter here. Oh, good read. Over to the left. Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. A header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, well measured. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
दोनों रेड है। रेड तो कहाँ है? दोनों दूसरे भी रेड है, वाइट आया होगा नीचे ना, एक वाइट एक रेड है, दोनों अलग अलग है। येलो और
Lovely pass, but can he get there? If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Beckham. Ajax look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. Ajax with the corner. They're first. And he's gone looking for safety. India have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. And a chance! And he's done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps. India have fired themselves in front. Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Ball is over the line.
कॉलर नीचे था कहीं, कौन सी जगह था नीचे पता नहीं.
Yaya Toure, distributed tidily. He's in space and looking for options. Incoming delivery. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Couldn't squeeze it through. Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this.
ये बाहर चला गया बेकम भाई. बेकम भैया हो गए नाराज, बाहर गए क्या?
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Keeper's dealt with that. Roberto Carlos! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Sure. After half time.
Out to the right.
ये मेरे को थोड़ा बटन की भी सेटिंग करनी पड़ेगी. I need to change button setting.
And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first-half thoughts? Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands. So, no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time. India have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So, off we go once more. Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. There's the header! No mistake! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment. India are doing... Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. How very smart. He just got it right. Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Jan Koller.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Maldini. Now it's Roberto Carlos. No, that's been intercepted. India suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps. And they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Suarez receives it in a wide position. Luis Suarez with the cross. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Ajax really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue.
Oh, what a climb! They've scored! What a
Cristiano
header!
Ronaldo.
Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Number 10, Cristiano Ronaldo.
India take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Nicely weighted ball. Lahm played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he's there to belt it away. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Suarez goes steaming forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pinches it off him. Deep cross. Cleared away. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'd be hard-pressed to find a player who's more versatile than this fella, Jordan Henderson. So much so, his best position is always in debate.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Olise. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Dembele. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Lahm.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Beckham with the... Up he goes! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kohler really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played down the flank. Foot in. That's an imaginative pass. Beckham providing an outlet on that. He rises! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Tries to pass it through. He's had it taken off him. Roberto Carlos delivers. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Collier. And here's Vitinha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
That has been cut short. Played out towards the right wing. And he's managed to get free. Swings it across. Schmeichel claims it. Safe hands. Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. Oh, important interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aimed beyond the defence. Beckham going full steam down the flank. A header! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Out to the left it goes. Bale. Looking for the run. Bale receives it in a wide position. Bale gets flagged offside. Collar. Oh, what has happened here? And now they can clear their lines. Played out to the right. Showing good feet. Beckham proves just a little bit too strong. Beckham. Cross flung in towards the middle. Cannavaro getting this one. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post. Cannavaro gets it away. Good
गजब का सेव मार
effort, and
दिया
it
भाई.
is right on half-time.
गजब का सेव मार दिया भाई.
With both defenses still yet to be
सोचा नहीं था वैसा
They
सेव
rather
मार दिया ये
cancel each
लास्ट
other
वाला.
out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
रोबर्टो कार्लोस
The midway point
थोड़ा
of
सा
the game.
स्पीड में
What
लेने
an
थे.
end to the half, Peter.
वो नहीं लिया हम
A
लोगों
lot
ने.
of the
किकिंग
best
पावर
action
बिल्कुल डाउन
of
थी
the half
उसमें
coming
लास्ट वाले शॉट में.
at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough. Decent chance!
और ये इंटरनेट को क्या हुआ?
Good crack at
बिल्कुल
it.
नहीं चल रहा.
Lahm played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maldini. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for options for movement. And this is Asa. It's Asa! They've done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. How smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
Well, as options go, that was a
Drogba,
superb
eh?
choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Number 21.
Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Number 11. Didier
Your
Drogba.
impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Yaya Toure. And he cuts out the supply. That's going to go a long way. It's going to be another throw.
इंटरनेट की स्पीड बिल्कुल डाउन होगी 3 बार आ रहे हैं भाई
Swept in. Maldini gets it clear. India are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is through here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. Cannavaro hits it
अरे
away.
बैंड चोद साला चूतिया काम किया रे बैंड के लंड मैंने तो थ्रो पास दबाया ही नहीं माँ की
India
चूतरी
with the corner. There first.
तो दुआदी मातन तो सारे मैच के बैंड के लंड
Vitinha! Oh, it's come loose.
ए तेरी माँ का
Danger
बोसड़ा
averted for now.
बैंड चोदी मैच की पूरे की
Tries to play it through. Now that's well seen too.
इतना अच्छा मौका था रे लंड के मेले
India really
माँ
are
का
showing
बोसड़ा
all
बना
the
दिया मैच
necessary
का गंदगी
urgency,
औलाद
but it's potency they need.
Shot could be on. Takes a shot.
हिट बैंड का
Oh, and
लोड़ा
that should have been two.
He's really
थ्रो
trying to
पास
take
नहीं
this
किया था
upon
मैंने
himself
उस टाइम
to
पे
get it
भाई
right.
मैंने तो शॉट दबाया था भाई शॉट दबाया था बैंड चौथी मैच की तूने भाई एंड मार दी मैच की पूरे मैच की एंड मार दी एकदम से कुछ नहीं कर सकते भाई छुद गए गुरु छुद गए बिल्कुल छुद गए इसमें तो कोई शक वाली बात ही नहीं है भाई माहौल बना दिया भाई माँ की भोसड़ी इसकी गेम की
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Roberto Carlos. Number 17. Vitinha. Coming on the field.
India are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Jordi Alba. Number 18. Pirlo. Substitution in progress.
Maldini. Bergomi. Great vision. Ferdinand.
There will be 3.
ए रंडी का
And he's gone
बीजे
looking for
बहन
safety.
चोद साला बैक पास देखा कहाँ तक बैक पास किया है मादर चोद की पीस है
Looking to play him
तेरी
in.
बहन की फुद्दी तरी
There's the delivery. There's the shot. And the assistant referee
Sala
has his flag
gandaba.
raised for offside.
बैक पास देख बहन की चूत इसकी कहाँ तक बैक पास गया से गोलकीपर तक पहुंच गया वापस बैक पास ए माँ की भोसड़ी
And that
पूरे
is
मैच
as
की
far
मात
as
दी
it
उस
goes.
बैककम की
Quite a
बहन के
game,
लंड की
and
वजह
one
से।
that was always
उस
on a knife
मोमेंट
edge
पे
until the very
जब मैं
final
शॉट ट्राई
whistle.
कर रहा हूँ तो माँ
No
की चूत
shortage of
उसने
endeavour,
बहन के लंड
effort,
ने
and
थ्रू पास
times
क्यों डाला?
effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Hello, attendees. This
Fuck,
is
Your
totally
reflections
fuck
then,
is
Jim?
this
Well,
game.
there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
बस ये डिवीजन 2 वालों से तो राम बचा ले
That
भाई,
is
मैं तो
time for
हाथ
me to
जोड़ रहा
thank
हूँ
Jim
भाई।
Begley.
ये डिवीजन 2 वाले बहन के लंड ना तो इनको झाट भर का खेलना आता और माँ की चूत ओपोनेंट की गैंड मारने के लिए जरूर आ जाते हैं ये। इनको नहीं आता लंड भी खेलना, लेकिन ये आते हैं पक्का बहन के लंड। और ये आएंगे तब माँ की चूत कोना में भी इनका पूरा जैसे लंड मुंह में लेने को हो जाती है भाई, कि डिवीजन 2 वाला आ गया बस इनकी तो कच्ची गिल्ली हो जाती है कोनामी वालों की। डिवीजन 2 वाला दिखा नहीं और कच्ची गिल्ली हुई नहीं इनकी। तैयार बैठे रहते हैं बहन से पाँव फैला के कि भाई अब मेरी गांड मार ले आजा। बहन चोद।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital...
He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
India with the corner. They're first. Adams with the clearance. No way through, so back it comes. And he's there to get it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Great vision. That's a shade optimistic.
हेलो भाई प्रतीक
Hoisted
भाई क्या हाल चाल
upfield by
दोस्त
the keeper. Nicely weighted ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Look at the space here. Takes a shot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, shooting chance. And again. They've scored.
हेलो ब्रो सुलाइमन सन ब्रो
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Number 18, Stoichkov.
अभी आएगा भाई जस्ट बस
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Here's Fel, and he shoots! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that
Full
fortune
HD bro,
favours the
totally
brave, and
ultra
we've just
HD
seen an
gameplay.
example. This team has real personality and character.
Ultra
That
HD
is
gameplay bro.
glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Kylian Mbappe.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition...
Eto! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Eto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
बीटिंग थॉट नहीं ये तो हो ही जाना
Corner
चाहिए
number 2 then. Mbappe! Decent enough try.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Plays a sharp little ball here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's hit the upright. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Stoichkov. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Pele. Tries to play it through. Pele. Pele! Superb from Pele! You just know
Are you
there
going
is
to do?
no stopping
Nothing
that.
special
I think
bro.
it was probably past the keeper
As
before
per
he even
daily
saw it.
routine.
Incredible he got so much power with so
Office
little
office
backlift.
to room and at
India take
9
the lead.
p.m. doing
Yeah, I
live
always
stream.
felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And we've reached half-time. India come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's managed to gift it back. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's having a shot! He's got a goal!
This is luck, bro.
What remarkable
This is luck.
powers of recovery!
And
Well,
I
this
have no
is just
luck.
incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, one moment you're in
If
possession,
my
the
ball
next
is
you're picking the ball
hit
out
the
of your own
crossbar,
net.
then he
That
is
one will
outside
sting.
the box.
Welcome to the
And
reality
if
of modern
opponent
football, Peter. You get pressed from the
ball
front
hit
and
the
you have no
crossbar,
time
then
on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
fuck up
Well,
game,
this
bro.
is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that has left him in a heap. India couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Is there any support? He might... And the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
He's using smart assist. 85 to 90% people using smart assist there. I think
Ronaldinho. That is good alertness. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Aimed beyond the defence. And a chance!
what the fuck?
Really well taken
Totally
goal.
luck, bro.
And
Totally
the
luck.
game is well and truly turned on
Totally
its head.
luck. Nothing can do, bro.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent
Can you
composure
add me?
because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another? They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
The bad.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. India have the chance to go the other way. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Tele. Can he get on the end of this? It's Eto'o! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Thank you for like and subscribe, bro.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Eto'o.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Looking for the run. Oh, he's Totti! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Yaya Toure! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he's forced to go back. Bebeto threads one in. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Nothing is this game, bro. This is totally fuck game.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Yaya Toure did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's there to hit it! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for a runner. Not the most accurate pass. Out to the left it goes. Decent progress down the left. He is just caressing the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Italy looking to pass their way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, important interception. Thuram. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nesta calmly anticipates. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Maldini gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. It could be in here. Chiesa! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Chiesa ने शॉट तो
Full
मारा भाई.
marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a little off target. That has been cut short. Raul. Beckham. For Yaya Toure. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the pass is intercepted. Wriggles his way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of
Bro,
what we've
please
seen,
hit the like
there
button,
weren't their
bro,
lead.
please.
There was genuine
Please
intensity
like and
and
subscribe to the channel,
purpose
man.
behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Italy have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Italy definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's in on goal! Not the most convincing of passes. Aimed beyond the defence. Italy are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Cruyff, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get it through? Rijkaard. Searching pass he's played there. Looking to play him in. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Cerezo Osaka really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance for a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And this is Eto'o. He's beaten the last man. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's hoisted clear. And he's being shifted off it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Leicester gets across to intercept that. Hazard, Forlan, shot goes for a shot!
Cerezo Osaka really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
There will be...
He is through here! And with that, the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Summerslide! Goal, Italy! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So, a breakthrough already. And this is Lewandowski. Bale. Goes for a shot! Through Bangkok United with the corner. They're first. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tact.
There's the shot! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell.
Shoots! And yes, it's there! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Through Bangkok United get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Seedorf. Oh, important interception. Ferdinand. Bergomi. Nice-looking ball. And here's Schneider. Roll. He's having a go. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries the cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. Beckenbauer goes on a run down the left wing. Szoboszlai. Seedorf. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yaya Toure. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Judge, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we hit half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start.
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting. Well, oh, what has happened here? He's found a way, and the shot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Szoboszlai. They want to be quick. Szoboszlai! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Szoboszlai. Davids. Through Bangkok United, finding their passes. Beckenbauer tries to play it through. Szoboszlai providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ah, he's given it away. And it's made its way to him. That's a sharp pass. Szoboszlai was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Lewandowski. Well, it did. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's an imaginative pass.
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, what a climb!
अरे पे भाई बड़े
And
दिनों
that
बाद
would
भाई
have won it.
कैसे भाई
Mbappe really must be wondering
बड़े
how
भाई
he
क्या हाल
hasn't
चाल
put them 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Tries to pass it through. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that was vital. Real chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
he
That
is
is
the
a
hat-trick hero
diamond of a goal.
Szoboszlai
The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give
डिवीजन
me
में कहीं
this
नहीं
every
पहुंचा
week.
डिवीजन 2 में
The
होने दो
technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are
what a
sick of the sight
fantastic
of him,
goal
but he doesn't look finished just yet.
fantastic is
It's starting to look
Szoboszlai
like a done deal now. Looking for the run. Oh, cracking. Great chance! Oh, brilliant save.
Substitution for Italy.
26% charge
Mbappe.
I think opponent cancel the match
Number 14.
I think
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Just a quick reminder.
1760 पे हूँ भाई It was attending your stream, bro. Who, bro? Who is? It was attending your stream, bro. He's he changed his name, bro. I gotta go, bhai. See you tomorrow. Be safe. Sure, bro. Good night. Take care. Good night. Take care. Sweet dream, bro. Have a great and wonderful night. Peace out. Peace out.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Italy.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And he's being shifted off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively. Very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler. So not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. It's a searching pass. Pirlo.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Isak. Yaya Toure. And here's Suarez. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Germany look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent chance! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Germany have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's gone for goal! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
No way through there. Aimed beyond the defence. Ferdinand.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Germany couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trick.
Isak is on his own. And that has been clubbed away. This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, what a climb! Danger averted for now. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the game has already resumed here.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Good ball, good take.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Messi. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Messi. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Italy really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution for Germany, number 23, Envair, number 17,
Adams.
Isak, number 11,
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Messi.
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Number 19,
Cannavaro. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Substitution.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Chiesa. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And that's really well manoeuvred. Chiesa. Chiesa!
बैंड चौध
And
खान
there's a race for the ball.
साला बड़वा
So
कैसे
close to
कैसे
drawing
सेव
level.
दे गया भाई
Well, I
खान
think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Adams clears it away.
Referee's given a throw.
Messi at it in a wide position. Quality ball.
Italy really might just end up kicking themselves after that.
He's tried one, and he hits the net. And
Fuck
surely
up.
that does it. Perfect
Fuck
time,
up.
decisive strike. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in,
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
and he shoots. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's
फ्रेंडली
missed it.
नेक्स्ट मैच खेलते हैं अजय भाई
Definitely
क्या हाल
playing
चाल
with a lot more conviction. This
कैसे हो भाई?
team should look to him to produce
नहीं
the
ये
catalyst
फ्रेंडली
for
नहीं है
a
ये तो
comeback.
रैंक मैच है भाई ये खान बैंड जो खान चल गया भाई खान चल गया मैच में
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult.
And the shot! Relentless!
हमारा
Just
गोलकीपर बिल्कुल डेड हो गया
relentless.
खान चल गया भाई इतने भयंकर सेव मार दिए खान ने 2-3 सेव मार दिए
Well,
टोटली
Peter, they're trying
गोल
to
वाले
claim
सेव
offside
मार
here,
दिए
but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling
काम
his
ही नहीं
team
कर
to
रहा देख
calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
कोई फायदा नहीं है ऐसे खेलने का भाई सही में
Germany clearly. Oh, terrible pass. Just the keeper to beat. Can he finish? He has done it. They're back within reach. A horrible blip. A horrible blip. A situation utterly avoidable.
गंड
But
मेरी
it's
औलाद अब भी
resulted
देख ले देख
in
बैक पास देख
considerable
लिया
embarrassment.
Yeah,
ये
they were made
रंडी
to
के
pay for not moving the ball smartly
बैंड के
enough
लंड
through a very
तो
strong
मर
pressing.
जा रे बैंड तो डूब के मर जा
And
बैंड
time
तो
is up.
ऐसे ओपोनेंट आते हैं भाई देख
Performance
लिया
of
भाई
perspiration, work rate, grit.
3-1 से
And
आगे है
those
फिर
are
भी इसकी
very
गैंड
good
फटी में
qualities
4 हो
that
रखी
might
है
have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
बैक पास देखे
So there it is.
गोलकीपर को
What
बैक
struck you
पास
most about
पहुंचा दिया
that?
देख
Yeah, well, I've been on the
शर्म नहीं
losing
बची
side in
बिल्कुल भी
games like this, and
देख
I
इसके
can tell
ओपन
you it really does hurt. It's
भाई
about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more.
5
I mean,
रेटिंग
you can
खान है
do all
भाई
the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
That's
ये
where we
डिवीजन
have to
2
end
वाले
it from
भाई
me, Peter Drury, and
शर्म नहीं
my
इनको
good
बिल्कुल भी भाई
commentator Jim Beglin.
कोनामी की कच्ची गिल्ली रहती है डिवीजन 2 से और इनको शर्म है नहीं भाई कुछ भी टीम है भाई कोई मतलब नहीं डिवीजन 2 का भाई हाँ, राम बचाए भाई भगवान मैं तो तेरा आगे हाथ जोड़ू भाई मेरा आगे डिवीजन 2 मत ना टेके अगर भाई डिवीजन 2 रे बहन के लंडो भाई डिवीजन 1 वाले तो भी तो डिवीजन 2 में हो सकते हैं भाई उसके साथ मैच लगा दे लेकिन डिवीजन 2 के साथ बिल्कुल नहीं भाई हाँ इनवाइट करो ना एक बार जरा करो मैं बैक करता हूँ दिमाग खराब हो जाता है भाई इस डिवीजन 2 वालों से तो हम्म
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Aimed beyond the defence. Lahm picks it up out wide. Pinches it off him. Mateus! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mateus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Heracles with the corner. There first. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
He's had a shot! Heracles! Goal! You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Heracles are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Nice control. He's picked his way through. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good alertness.
Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe thinks of it, shapes to shoot. It's hit the upright. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mateus. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the... He's got full. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! That was superb goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Chiesa. Cruyff. Now it's Cruyff.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Messi. That'll be a throw-in. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. He's shifting through the gears here. Cruyff. Dembele. And it's Lahm. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa. Plays it in low. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And it's Lahm. Now it's Dembele.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Up he goes! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Heracles are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's a good shot, surely! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Вода.
Heracles get their 4th corner.
On the field, number 4, Dembele. Number 15, Johan Cruyff. Number 17, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18, Ronaldinho. Number
Big
20,
header!
Mateus.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Number 7, Bale. Number 21, Mohamed Salah. Number 20,
Vieira.
Ronaldo.
Bale.
Number
That's a little off
9,
target.
Platini.
The ball's gone astray. And they're back on the ball again. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But that has not gone well. Just about up to 75 minutes. Defending was strong and firm. Vieira. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer. Vieira. To Lahm. Nicely spread. And this is Bale. He goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here.
After 82
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Heracles find a position of real strength now. Out to the right. Played back in. Gets his head on it! And that is a truly outstanding save. And it's Salah. Looking to play him in. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Lahm receives it in a wide position. And they've got a throw. And he's gone backward here. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, nice touch. And the referee brings it to a close. Italy suffer a humiliating defeat. And if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny.
अच्छा, क्या गुड गेम रे भाई। तंग मेरे को भी वही लगा था। वही तो मैंने देखा कि कौन से एंगल से गोल मार दिया उसने। अजय भाई, अजय भाई, कल तुम्हारे हिसाब से क्या माराडोना आ सकता है क्या? माराडोना मेरे को तो फिर से इंस्टॉल करना पड़ेगा, एक सेकंड रुकना। मेरे को लग रहा है कि कल माराडोना आएगा, क्योंकि दो तीन अकाउंट है कोनामी के, उन्होंने माराडोना की फोटो डाल रखी है। ये देख, दिखाऊं? ये क्या? अरे भाई, सेव टू गैलरी नहीं थी रे भाई। तो बार्सिलोना एनिवर्सरी, एनिवर्सरी भी तो है ना भाई। एफसी बार्सिलोना एनिवर्सरी, ये इसने दिखा रखे हैं भाई। कॉन्सेप्ट है ये तो, इसके हिसाब से तो कॉन्सेप्ट। Tomorrow will get one more random spin. This will be the third out of 4 spin in total. Who did we manage to catch? एक और फ्री स्पिन है तो कोई तो आएगा भाई, कोई तो आएगा भाई। अगर एक और स्पिन है टोटल, देखो 27, 11, 4, 12। बहुत क्लासिक 10 या होल क्लासिक नंबर 10। कोई चांस होल प्लेयर का कोई चांस ही नहीं है। बहुत टाइम से आया नहीं वैसे माराडोना। देखो ये ऊपर देखूंगा ना, मगर अगर इसमें ऊपर इसने दिखा रखा है, एक सेकंड, ये रहा देखो, ये इसको देखो, ट्रांसलेट अगर करेंगे तो ये देखो, कोनामी पोस्टेड माराडोना ऑन देयर सोशल नेटवर्क्स वेटिंग फॉर ए कमबैक। ये देखो, ये माराडोना की फोटो डाल रखी उन्होंने। ठीक है। और एक चीज और यहाँ पे भी दिखाई, देखो ये रोनाल्डो के बारे में भी इन्होंने कुछ बताया है। रोनाल्डो, रोनाल्डो नजारियो के बारे में। चांस फॉर रोनाल्डो इन ई फुटबॉल, न्यू ईपिक कम आउट थैंक्स टू लाइसेंस विद क्लब्स, फॉर एग्जांपल Zlatan is tied to Milan. Adriano to Inter. Previously, Pele and Ronaldo were exclusive and only associated with EAFC, but not anymore. Now Ronaldo appears in EAFC only thanks to a social partnership with Real Madrid. EA themselves confirm this is in the photo. Konami has a chance to negotiate Ronaldo license through the FIFA rights organization, just like it was with Pele. If everything goes well, the characters could be released by the Brazilian Carnival or the World Cup. A few months ago, there was information that Konami was trying to negotiate with Ronaldo. ये देख लो। जैसे एक कब आता है वो ई फुटबॉल में ये क्या बोलते हैं इसको, ब्राजील कार्निवल्स कब आते हैं, ये ब्राजील वाले जो ईपिक आते हैं ना तीन, वो किस टाइम लगभग किस टाइम आते हैं। अगर उसका चांस है तो फिर वो कल आने वाला है ही भाई, उसमें तो कोई देखो वो बात नहीं है कि भाई वो नहीं आएगा, वो तो आने वाला है। फिर अगर 1% भी चांस है ना तो फिर कोनामी पीछे नहीं हटेगी भाई। मैं ये सोच रहा हूँ, सुनो मेरी बात है, मैं ये सोच रहा हूँ क्या मैं इस पैक पे ट्राई करूँ। मुझे यहाँ से ओनली गुलिट चाहिए, गुलिट, यहाँ पे गुलिट चाहिए मेरे को। इस पैक पे ट्राई करूँ या फिर जो कल आने वाला है उसके ऊपर मतलब थोड़ा वेट करूँ। कल कल आने वाला है, अगर मान लो इस पैक में मेरे को चाहिए ओनली गुलिट, और अगर कल माराडोना प्लस नेमार आ गया तो मेरे लिए बेनिफिट हो जाएगा। नेमार भी एमएफ अच्छा खेलता है, माराडोना भी अच्छा खेलता है, और माराडोना को भी हम लोग सेंटर फॉरवर्ड या फिर सेकंड स्ट्राइकर रख सकते हैं या आरडब्ल्यूएफ रख सकते हैं, और नेमार को भी एलडब्ल्यूएफ प्लस एएमएफ रख सकते हैं। इस पैक में तो काफ़ी दिन बाकी हैं, काफ़ी दिन है अभी इस पैक के लिए, तो 8-9 दिन है, शायद 7 दिन बाकी है, 1 हफ्ता है पूरा। मे बी नेक्स्ट थर्सडे को ख़त्म होगा ये, नेक्स्ट थर्सडे को ये पैक ख़त्म हो जाएगा। ये साला डीएमएफ ही रहता है क्या सीए, इसको इसको जाना चाहिए वैसे, इसको ट्रैक बैक है ये। इसमें बस एक ही बंदा काम का है ये गुलिट तो मेरे को लगता नहीं एनिवर्सरी पे कुछ अच्छा आएगा। मेरे को इसलिए लगता है एनिवर्सरी पे कुछ अच्छा आएगा क्योंकि उससे पहले 250 प्लेयर का पैक दे दिया ये कोनामी, लगभग ऐसा ही करती है। जब एक बात बताओ, जब जब नेमार मेसी और सुआरेज आए थे ना, उससे पहले वाले पैक में भी ऐसे ही कुछ हुआ था कि उससे पहले अच्छा पैक दिया था कि बंदे इसमें भी स्पिन करेंगे और उससे उसके बाद वाले में भी स्पिन करेंगे। और एफसी बार्सिलोना एनिवर्सरी तो है ही, उसको तो ये नहीं कर सकते कि भाई वो एनिवर्सरी नहीं है। इस पैक का तो कोई चांस ही नहीं था, सब लोग को यही लग रहा था कि एफसी बार्सिलोना का पैक आएगा ब्लैक फ्राइडे पे। ब्लैक फ्राइडे जो है ना अभी सेल, ये जो कॉइन सेल आती है ना, ये हमेशा एफसी बार्सिलोना वाले उसके साथ आती है। ये पता नहीं अब की बार इन्होंने क्या कर दिया। मुझे तो चांस लग रहे हैं कि माराडोना प्लस नेमार, नेमार के पास स्किल लेकिन नेमार के पास अगर ब्लीज कर्लर स्किल दे देना तो बहुत अच्छा होगा भाई। मोमेंटम ड्रिबलिंग प्लस ब्लीज ब्लीज कर्लर ये उसको दे देना भाई, मजा आ जाएगा भाई। या फिर एक्सलेशन बरस्ट प्लस ब्लीज कर्लर, जैसे एक्सलेशन बरस्ट प्लस ब्लीज कर्लर उसके पास है ना, क्या नाम उसका, अबे नाम भूल गया मैं, डेल पियारो। डेल पियारो के पास वही सेम ब्लीज का पैक दे दे सारे प्लेयर्स ब्लीज वाले नहीं होगा, नहीं हो पाएगा, क्योंकि क्योंकि 3 प्लेयर चाहिए उसके लिए, तीनों ब्लीज के, और तीनों एफसी बार्सिलोना के चाहिए। मान लिया एक डेविड विया हो जाएगा, एक नेमार हो जाएगा, एक मेस्सी। मेस्सी साला अब आएगा तो डायरेक्ट 112 का जाएगा मेस्सी, 110 का तो है ही ये इब्राहिमोविच। अगर 112 का गया तो भाई क्या होगा, गजब कर देगा मेस्सी। 3 स्पिन तीनों में इपिक, माराडोना मेस्सी नेमार, नहीं नहीं भाई, काफी काफी मतलब हाइप वाला पैक है ये, माराडोना मेस्सी और नेमार का। अगर आए ना तो माराडोना को ईपिक में देंगे और मेस्सी को देंगे बिग टाइम में, क्योंकि माराडोना की हाई रेटिंग उन्होंने करनी नहीं है, हाई रेटिंग होगी मेस्सी की। मेस्सी की हाई रेटिंग होगी वो 112 या 113। सभी प्लेयर जब 106 के थे तब मेस्सी 108 का था, तो अब 110 का है तो 112 का होगा मेस्सी। मेस्सी की जगह बोजान क्रिक दे दे। अरे बोजान क्रिक तो है मेरे पास, दिखाऊं? बोजान क्रिक वहां दिखाता हूँ आपको मैं ना, ये है बोजान क्रिक। अरे ये यहाँ पे RWF की जगह मिलेगा ना, डबल बूस्टर, ये रहा। इसके पास स्किल है वैसे, कौन सी है मेरे को देखनी पड़ेगी। इसके पास स्किल है भाई, स्पेशल स्किल नहीं है कोई इसके पास। इसके पास कुछ नहीं है, स्पेशल स्किल नहीं इसके पास कोई। नहीं नॉर्मल कार्ड है, हाँ नॉर्मल ही है वो, देखा मैंने अभी। वो टाइम स्पेशल स्किल सिर्फ ब्लीज ही था। हम्म, नहीं अभी वो मतलब आज ही तो लॉन्च हुआ है भाई, आज में वो मिलेगा नहीं, 1 दिसंबर से मिलेगा वो। तो देखते हैं 1 दिसंबर से या फिर बर्थडे वाले दिन से लेते हैं मोबाइल। वही लूँगा। मैंने मतलब काफ़ी जगह उसके रिव्यू वगैरह भी देखे हैं, और मतलब वही एआई वगैरह से भी मतलब सर्च किया, कंपैरिजन वगैरह भी देखा है। तो एक कंपैरिजन मैंने दो मोबाइल के बीच में देखा था, OnePlus 15 और IQ 15। इन दोनों के बीच में मैंने एक कंपैरिजन देखा था। तो मेरे को फिर सजेशन में यही अच्छा लगा भाई। न्यू फ़ोन कौन सा फ़ोन स्ट्रीम पीछे हो गई थी? आई क्यू IQ 15 और OnePlus 15। तो दोनों का कंपैरिजन देखा था, रिव्यू भी देखे थे दोनों के। और एक एक दोस्त है मेरा, एक मतलब गांव का लड़का है, तो उससे भी मैंने पूछा था। वो हाल ही में यूज़ कर रहा है OnePlus का Nord 5 है, ठीक है। और मैं अभी यूज़ कर रहा हूँ IQ Neo 9 Pro। ये मोबाइल है मेरा 12 GB रैम का है शायद, 12 GB रैम और 256 GB स्टोरेज इस मोबाइल की, जिससे मैं अभी गेम खेल रहा हूँ ना, ये इस मोबाइल की 12 GB रैम और 256 GB स्टोरेज। और अभी जो IQ 15 आया है ना, उसकी उसकी रैम लूँगा मैं 16 GB रैम और 512 GB स्टोरेज, ऐसा।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a
मेसी
game,
को
but for the next 2
निकाल
hours,
के
it might not
इंस्टेंट
feel
मैच
like
जैसे
that.
प्लेयर रख
The
जो अच्छी
stadium
पास
is
दे
full of
सके।
noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
IQ है भाई, ये देख IQ है भाई, IQ होगा
So
करीब।
it's down to business here. Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Into the channel. Shot, surely! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the
वो है
defense
भाई
saw nothing
79
coming.
या
They just didn't
78, सॉरी
anticipate. On
79
heels
का, हाँ
rather than toes.
79 का है या फिर 78 का, कुछ
Simplicity
ऐसा है वो।
itself.
मैं आपको दिखाता हूँ,
Suarez
अभी दिखाता
really
हूँ भाई।
can't believe his luck. He was allowed.
Messi! Just swings wide.
Well, I think the defense are breathing a big
ये
sigh
साला
of
भाई
relief
कुछ
here. He
गड़बड़ है
really
मेरे से, या
spanked
मेरे से
that
तो
and
उंगली नहीं
wasn't
रखी
far
जा रही
away
इस पे।
at all.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Van der Ven makes the interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Now it's Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Fernando Torres. India leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's having a shot! Has another go! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire
भाई
there.
चांस
These
तो
boys
है,
knew they were in a battle and they
चांस
did
तो है
exactly
भाई,
what was needed to get back
चांस
into it.
तो है एफसी
That's going to
बार्सिलोना
make the
वाले पैक
boss
की।
just a little happy now.
एफसी
It
बार्सिलोना
won't get any
एनिवर्सरी
simpler
भी
than
है
that,
और
but he's certainly not
कल कोई
complaining.
चांस डील भी
That's
आने वाली है
really good
फ्री।
anticipation too,
एक
Peter.
चांस
Just
डील आने
instinctively
वाली है
knew
कल,
where
तो
the ball
चांस
would
डील तभी
be
आती है जब
and where
कोई
he
नया
needed
पैक
to
आए।
put himself.
पुराने पैक में तो चांस डील देते नहीं वो।
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected.
Tries a shot!
भाई ये
And he
काम
looked
फिर
every
वही
bit
गड़बड़ हो रही है, या
reassured
तो मैं
keeper
मेरे
there.
से रखा नहीं जा रहा
Mbappe
अंगूठा अच्छे
clearly
से,
thought he had the beating of
कुछ
the
तो
keeper.
गड़बड़ है भाई, या तो अंगूठा नहीं रखा जा रहा अच्छे से, या बहन
Size
चोद
really
इसमें टच में
matters,
प्रॉब्लम
and
होने
it's
लगी।
time to make it matter now.
Has a shot! And that is wildly off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Costa Curta gathers from the goal kick. And they're not going to make any further progress now. A probing pass. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's their second corner of the game. India have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's just a little long.
बैकनबोर्ड देख कितनी दूर भाग गया है,
Well, there's the
साले
clearance.
पाँव तो लगा ले पहले बाल के ऊपर, पाँव बहन तो इससे लगता नहीं है, भाग रहा है उधर।
That has ended up in no man's land. And we hit half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Beckenbauer, Messi. He has found the way
देख
through.
बहन की चूत मारू इसकी,
Fernando
ये
Torres.
गजब गंडवी हरकत करता है भाई ये गेम। देख
Neymar.
गेम क्या माचू दी पड़ी, फोन की गंड फट गई बहन की लोड़ी।
Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and
साला
he
ये जो स्टिक ही काम नहीं कर रहा, माँ का
is
भोसड़ा।
there to clear.
कल भी यही गंड मेरी हरकतों की वजह से गेम बंद करना पड़ा था।
And it's Forlan.
बहन का लंड,
Played right into his path. Oh no,
ये
this
तेरी
does
बहन
not
चू
look
देगी
good.
यहाँ पे फिर से।
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah,
There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yaya Toure. Back into the middle. And he's in on goal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Forlan! Oh, nearly.
फोन सही में भाई बवासीर फोन हो गया एकदम, ये बहन चोद लंड पर साहब फोन हो गया भाई, मजा नहीं आ रहा बिल्कुल।
Now it's Forlan. Toure kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has been slung wide. Pele, Cafu gets a foot in here. Messi, nicely weighted ball. Neymar!
ये देख बहन की पुओसड़ी इसकी कहाँ से गोल मारा है, देख ले,
The game is well
गिरते हुए गोल मार गया, देख बहन
accelerated.
चोद, देख गिरते गिरते गोल मार गया भाई, गिरते गिरते गोल मार गया
One moment
भोसड़ी
you're in
का।
possession, the next you're picking the ball out of
यहाँ
the net.
अच्छी खासी हालत में गोल नहीं हो रहा, देख बहन का
A
लंड।
little more decisiveness on the ball, and that
ये स्मार्ट
probably
असिस्ट
wouldn't
के
have happened, but still,
रंडी
it was
रोने है
very
भाई,
well
ये स्मार्ट
played.
असिस्ट
Great
वाले।
pressure to force the error.
हरा 33 हो गया भाई। लास्ट मैच खेल के बस जा रहा हूँ अब तुम।
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Messi. Number 22,
कर लिया डबल बार होना है बैंड की भोसड़ी 3।
Suarez. Number 4, Pele.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
अरे
he's
चल
always
जा
the number
तेरी
one
माँ की
contender, and
चूत
he's done it
मारू,
again.
दब जा बैंड के लंडे, तेरी बैंड चुत जाए नहीं तो।
And he's intervened well there. Nesta. Thuram. And it's Thuram. India finding their passes. Mbappe. That ball looks a good one. That is a brilliant interception.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, well played.
अरे मो भोसड़ी फाड़ दी बैंड की चूत मारू 3।
I think
रे
we're
बैंड
about
का
to see
लंडे
a finish.
3
And
बेबेन
no
चोद
half
3
measures
ने।
from here.
यार ये क्या बैंड का लंड फोन है यार, ये क्या माँ की चूत मारू उसकी यार।
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Truly superb. A
तेरी
goal
माँ
of
की
such
चूत
supreme
3
quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
है बैंड का लंडे चौदी माँ चौदी भाई, फोन ने बिल्कुल बैंड का लंड भाई।
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the
भाई
manager
जॉयस्टिक क्या
has
बैंड की भोसड़ी इसकी काम नहीं कर रही, बैंड की लोड़ी।
very leggy.
ये देख
Two up and very little time left.
पीछे का दबरा, आगे तेरी बहन चुदरी आगे नहीं दबरा भाई, वो भोसड़ी का यार
And that will
बड़ा
be
गंडवा काम हो रहा है यार, बहुत गंडवा
what a
काम है।
game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
ए तेरी माँ
So
की
what do you
चूत
take away
3।
from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
ये डिवीजन 2 डिवीजन
Pretty
2
lethargic, and they
ए
were
बैंड
ruthlessly
का लंडो, शर्म नहीं रही, शर्म रही नहीं भाई। नुकसान होने से बच जाए भाई, अच्छा है भाई, कुछ नहीं बैंड। कैलेंडर बने माँ चुदने वाली इस फोन की भाई। जल्दी से दूसरा ले लूंगा तो बच जाऊंगा, वरना तो बहन चुदेगी इस फोन की। तंग आ लिया भाई बिल्कुल।